Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
I saw your my lecturer. Wow. Very, very good.
All right, sir. May we meet you, sir?
My name is Dr. Shittu.
All right, sir. Can you tell us what actually happened in the hospital?
Well, I will try to be fair to all concerned by reporting accurately what I thought happened today. The first witness that testified today was Nalik. He confirmed that he signed late Mohbad on his Malian record label. And according to him, he signed him on to produce 4 albums. But eventually, the 4 albums were not produced before he left. Because according to him, late Mohbad had disagreement with his manager, who happens to be his cousin. He also denied that he never threatened or molested the late Mohbad. He said he has been exonerated by the police, that the allegations that he molested him were just in people's imagination. He denied all allegations, but he confirmed that at a time, late Mohbad made a viral video where he alleged that whenever he dies, they should look in his own in the direction of Namali and some others. And he said, after making the video, Mohbad subsequently apologized that his father and his mother and some other people later apologized. Responding to a question why he thought late Mohbad would then say, if I die, go and hold that Namali responsible. He then replied that it may be as a result of the fact that late Mohbad was having some problems. That's why he made that kind of allegation. And maybe he has some psychological problem or he was intoxicated. That's why he made that kind of allegation. So in summary, even though he admitted that late Mohbad made some video accusing him that whenever if he dies they should look in his direction, he denied having a hand in the death of Mohbad. He also said there was no dispute between him and the late Mohbad. They had no disagreement. And finally ended by saying that the last time he saw Mohbad was a year before his death. That he was not around 24 hours or 48 hours before his death. So that was his evidence today, the summary of his evidence. The second person who testified today, the lawyer to Mohbad, Mr. Falade, who confirmed that there was a dispute between Malian Records, the label of Naramali, and the record label of Naramali and the late Mohbad over royalties. He said there was a dispute and that the lawyer said he wrote repeatedly to Malian Records on the royalties, but he never got any response. And that the issue of the royalties is already a subject of litigation before the Federal High Court. In his own view, it was not correct. Namari was not correct to say there was no dispute between him and late Mohbad. But that is the evidence today. What one can say about the evidence today is that we are now beginning to see clearly that all was not well between late Mohbad and Namari's record label before he died. We do not have evidence to prove whether in physical terms, whether Namari had a hand, directly or indirectly, in the death of late Mohbad. But you know, in a coroner inquest of this nature, what is important is to look at the sequence of events that eventually led to the death of the deceased. It's an investigative process designed to know the cause of death and the circumstances surrounding the death. But again, it became clear that we should also look into the direction of those who were with the late Mohbad before he died. All of the witnesses mentioned that, Naramali mentioned that, and even the lawyer to late Mohbad also mentioned that we should look at all the people who were with late Mohbad in order to find out actually what caused his death. And who were the people who were with him 24 hours and 48 hours before he died. I leave that to your conjecture. I don't want to speculate. I'm not the coroner. I cannot arrive at any finding. But what I've just tried to do is to give you an overview of what happened today.
So when next?
Well, it is the coroner has not been further adjourned to 11th of April, where Sam Larry, again, the lawyer to late Mohbad confirmed that late Mohbad was attacked at the Lekki Beach by Sam Larry, and that he advised late Mohbad to lodge a report at the force headquarters. And the report was actually lodged by late Mohbad at the force headquarters. And he also went further to say that he was aware that the police twice attempted to arrest unsuccessfully Sam Larry. We now know that we need to bring Sam Larry here to come and also state his own position. We also need to bring the two doctors. There were two hospitals that attended to late Mohbad before he died. The doctor in the first hospital, we have made application that it should be brought. The doctor in the second hospital, we have also made application that it should be brought, so that they can tell us the state the late Mohbad was at the time they were brought to their facility. Of course, you know, there's also an independent autopsy carried out. Now, the result of that independent autopsy is out. The pathologist who conducted the autopsy is ready to come to court. So the court has directed that a copy of the autopsy report should be forwarded to the chief coroner. One copy will be forwarded to the court before the 11th of April. And the court also expressed concern about the address of the driver, late Mohbad, and that we should try to get his address before witness summons can be issued. So, in summary, 4 critical witnesses are about to be summoned. Doctors in the 2 hospitals, the pathologists who conducted the independent autopsy, and of course the driver to late Mohbad. When we get to that break, we will cross it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I should get of it. I should try that to get